morning, neighbors. This is Steph and Liam. We are heading from Miami to Orlando on the Turnpike, and I hope you got a chance to check out our other vlog for the top 3 mistakes to avoid on the Turnpike. But this time, Liam wanted to show you how he keeps busy in the car. So we're going to give you Liam's top 5 car activities for children. We are brokered by eXp Realty, but one of the advantages of living in Central Florida is traveling to other places. So we wanted to show you how we travel. So Liam, what do you have for this first leg of the trip? Can you sit up and show me?
First thing is this. It comes with rainbow markers.
Can I have it so the sun can see it too?
So it has a whole rainbow thing except for because blue's not that common, and it's like a whole Pokemon thing with stickers, and there's like
32 coloring pages, 50 stickers. It's a whole activity thing. It's got all you need included with washable markers.
And here's the markers.
And yep, he's got the markers all pulled out. This has kept him busy while we've been in restaurants and all sorts of fun stuff. So he always has an activity that is contained and he can take it with him. I found this one at Target for like $5, and you don't have to do Pokemon. Okay, they also have them at Crayola. You don't have to do Pokemon. They have princesses and Mickey Mouse and all sorts of other stuff to keep your kids entertained. So, yes, of course we have our Transformer friends with us. Hi, Chase. We were at Butterfly World this weekend, and we found this tic-tac-toe thing. We wanted to show it to you before we open it up, but we're going to open it now, and Liam's going to try it on the next leg of the trip and give you a review and see if it's worth the money. Butterfly World was definitely worth the money, and definitely is on a must-do bucket list for Miami. We definitely want to do it again. They had butterflies and birds and an archive of all sorts of fun bugs and all fun things that you could learn about for our aviary, insect, and butterfly friends. It was super fun. Highly recommend. And he's going to open that, and we'll get you on the next rest stop. So we are at the Port St. Lucie rest stop before we get to the second longest stretch of road without any exits in the country. Our next stop will be Yeehaw Junction. But Liam, so tell him about the tic-tac-toe thing.
And
he did
drew
5 times.
1, 2, 3 in ABC. So
Can
I didn't win 5 times. I have to get 5 points to win.
Okay, so he drew 1, 2, 3, and where's the ABC?
Oh, ABC is on the side.
ABC is on the side, so that we could identify them and by like chess squares, right?
And
they have fun little tally markers for each mark.
Each point that you get, you start over and you put it up.
That's right.
Let's say I got 2 points. I put that up and redo the whole thing and put it to the back side.
That's right. And it would be easier if like I were a passenger and not having to drive, and we could just pass it back and forth. We could see it, but I was able to, by identifying the squares, we were able to play so that I could remember what was used and not used. That helped, didn't it?
It's
yeah.
Just like a map grid.
Okay, so yes, it is just like a map grid. A good reference there. So can you tell me what you're gonna try out for next time? What was that, a yawn I saw? Is this car ride getting long?
No.
No. Okay. So
It's scary yet.
well, let's just give this one as a bonus. What is it you have here?
This is a book I'm making. I don't know the cover yet.
We love these notebook size 6x9 inch mini sketch pads. I find them on Amazon.
Giant sketch pads.
And the giant 8x10 sketch pads. We find them on Amazon for like 3 or 6 at a pack, and he will just sit with a pencil or markers and fill them up. And we always have one of these with us so that he can be creative.
Making a book.
That's right. This time he's making a book, and it's already bound, isn't it, buddy? Okay, so he's working on his book, but is there something else you're going to try for next time? Look at those long legs. What else are you going to try for next time? What else do you have in your bag of tricks over there? On the way up to our next stop, Yeehaw Junction, we are going to try for a road trip bingo. We usually work together on the bingos, and then like we each call out what we see, and then he just marks them off. And this is one of the things that we picked up at Southern Hill Farms. We love it. This keeps us entertained as a family too, even when Josh is with us. We always love to do this. And especially now that Liam is learning to read, he can learn to read some of these. He could pick out the signs, and now we can read the words together. Super fun. So we're going to try this on the way to Yeehaw Junction. So Liam, we just have arrived where? Do you know where we are?
I have no idea. I'll call it a fun place.
A fun place. We are at Yeehaw Junction, which is in the very southeast end of Osceola County, I think. Very south end at the very least. And they have a pilot here, and we're parked on the side. Sorry, but they have a pilot here.
Stuff.
And so he picked out a couple of cars. They had a good deal of 2 for $6. So he's got a 57 Chevy, and he wants to build one of these Jeeps.
Except without this part.
Right, without the back. So it'll be a Jeep truck. But he needed this for an example. So, you know, it's on sale. So we got 2 cars. But we also found
388. So if you know why, please tell us in the comments.
That's right. If you know why it's got a number on the top, please tell us. It is a firefighter vehicle, which I think is really cool. Happy to support the firefighters. And then we got these fun little magnets to go with his little Oreo magnets from our first trip. And it says collect all 3, so we did. So these are little finger sliders.
There's a donut too.
And we got the little donut too, to keep little fingers busy. Now we also love poppers and all sorts of travel games and different things, but we just thought we'd pick these up. These aren't necessarily on our recommend list yet because we haven't tried them. Right, Liam?
Sort of haven't.
Right.
I tried these out, so this is a definite.
The magnets are a definite recommend.
These are the same thing.
Having a car is with you is always good, right? And then there were 2 other things that you recommended. What were they?
Have activity books like.
Oh yeah, find that.
From like episodes.
You can always bring your Disney scavenger hunt activity books with you in the car to finish your storytelling. I also like to hit up the Target bargain bin section, and they always have some fun seasonal activity books.
Bring toys and food, and
here, show me your book.
And to last, lots of books and fun stuff.
Yep, so this is our Halloween seasonal activity book. He's been playing with this quite a bit in the car.
The last thing I recommend is to bring stuffed animals.
You gonna show them yours?
A stuffed animal?
Mm-hmm. We always bring a stuffed animal with us as an adventure pal. This is Bunny. He's been all over the country with us, so we love that. And we always recommend...
Under his ears are stars.
Oh, that's right. Under his ears are stars. We always recommend bringing some reading material. And do you want to show them this too?
Okay, open it.
I love these bins. This is a Mickey Mouse bin. We also have a Cars bin.
I put these on. They're magnets.
Right. The whole thing is magnetic.
Magnets.
So there are
on the back are magnets.
That's right. So these come with a number of magnets in them, and you have some storyboards. You can change the stories and tell your own stories. You didn't lose them. I took them away.
Why?
I always like to split it up. So like he can have fun with this one this time, and the next time I'll put a different story in here, and then he has a whole new game to play with and change up the magnets for each road trip. That's my parenting tip, is buy things that you can divide in 2.
Ooh, it's a 911.
Oh, no honey, it's not 911, it's a 911. Why when do you call 911?
It's an emergency truck.
It is an emergency vehicle. Good job. All right. So we are headed from Yeehaw Junction to where? Home. So we are going to head towards Kissimmee, and we're gonna.
That's not where we live. It's just near.
That's right. We're headed towards Kissimmee because that's the next town, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we will see you when we arrive. One more thing, show them your sunglasses. I've never seen sunglasses like these before. We had to try them out.
Watch this. Bam.
That's right.
Bam.
They are
Bam, not done. Bam.
snap bracelet ear.
Watch this.
That's right. They tighten around the head.
They have my face.
That's right. So it's like a little hug for your brain and your eyes.
Your brain is friends with your eyes.
That's right, because your brain is friends with your eyes. Super. We're going to hit the road.
Hug. Give me a huggy.
Well, is it going to give you a hug?
Hi, old buddy, old pal.
Okay. We're going to hit the road, right?
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we are on our last travel stop at the Canoe Creek Travel Center here just before Kissimmee, or just south of Kissimmee, in the 192. I know there's some traffic coming up, so we're going to go ahead and tell you our last fun tidbits. All right, so Liam, what do you have for us?
It's this.
It's the back of your book.
And so Blades goes with Blades' head. Boulder goes with Boulder's head. Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Heatwave is over here. Boulder's over here. Chase is over here, and Blades is over here.
Awesome.
And
So-
you know Optimus Prime, Bumblebee.
That's right. We've been learning all about them. So what other fun things do you have there? Is there anything else you wanted to show them that helped keep you busy on this road trip?
Yes.
Do you want?
Book I'm making.
Right. We
There,
talked about the
should
book you're
that.
making. Yeah. We love having storybooks
Fun
in the
book.
car. That's right. Fun books in the car. We love having the highlights in the Nat Geo Kids magazines with us. They are always great to keep in the car. We actually end up keeping some in both cars, so that he always has some with us.
Quinny Magic Ink.
Right. We love the Imagine ink things. We always carry extra markers with us. And this one is all about gardening, which we love to learn about
So
plants
you
and
use a
insects.
marker, you open it, it's white, and then you color it. And I know how they do this, but when you color it, it's different colors.
That's right. It changes
And,
colors.
When it changes colors, it's just so cool.
Awesome.
Like maybe there's like a page between that helps it, and that's like a water marker or like
Watercolor.
we don't know. But
Yeah, that's right.
we must the secret must be never revealed, so you will never know.
That's right. So we love the Imagine Ink books and having those markers with us. We of course love having podcasts and playlists and all the road trip snacks that we'll talk about in other videos. So thanks for going with us on this road trip. This has been super fun to share with you guys. If you have any comments, make sure you leave them for me and let me know what else you'd like to see about traveling around Florida. So if you're planning on moving to Central Florida, please make sure you go to resorttv1homes.com, fill out the information. We can connect you with an agent for an area that you are considering near the Orlando and greater Orlando area. If you don't know where in Florida or where in Central Florida you are considering to move, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm going to have more great content coming for you very soon. So for now, won't you be our neighbor? Bye-bye.